Hey there guys, and welcome to the Amazing Brick Network. My name's Tori Favreau. I hope that this episode finds you well. We've got so much to show you today, but first don't forget, if you subscribe, you'll be in the running to win the Mandalorian Battle Pack that I've got up and running and for grabs. So be sure to get into that, alright? Subscribe away. Now, LEGO have announced the 2021 LEGO Mario sets, and they do look pretty cool. I don't know if you've had a chance to get hands-on with these bad boys, but the sets are lots of fun. They're fun to build, and of course, you get an electronic Mario that you get to jump around the course. It's got a reader in it that reads the barcodes that are on the different creatures that you do get to fight, and it is just a lot of fun seeing those sound effects come up. The LEGO Mario, whilst not, you know, it's a bit bulkier than a regular minifigure, he is certainly a lot of fun, and the amount of detail that's in these sets should be making Super Mario fans absolutely salivate, let alone the chance to own some of these minifigures in brick form. I think it's going to be utterly exceptional. There you go. Even these little sets here, they're creatures that you've encountered before. Most of us have played Mario at some stage, and I do think that the partnership between LEGO and Mario is a match absolutely made in heaven. This is one of the suits for Penguin Mario, and of course you don't get the Mario figure in there, but pop him on in and you'll be able to do belly slides and all that sort of fun stuff. I think this is a super clever way of accessorizing. I really do like it a lot. And there's the Tanuki Mario set. And I do love this set a lot. I will be looking out for this one to put my LEGO Mario into and just generally have fun with that particular set also. So anticipate these in 2021. If you haven't already grabbed the Mario sets that are out there, there are still a lot out on the shelves. These are the little character sets. This is Series 2. If you've picked up Series 1, good on you guys. Now, this is the part I'm really excited about. LEGO had an ideas competition, create art to be enjoyed by all. You've created art. Now it's time for the art to be enjoyed by all. It's time to announce the winners of this contest. The judges found it very difficult to choose winners and also provide some variety too. So in no particular order, get ready for it, guys. Get ready for it. This was a lot of entries in this competition, but one of the winners was none other than Mind the Brick. Maria, I am so excited for you. Please make sure you do go back and check out the interview I did with Maria. She is one of the winners. This was one of the masks that she did. It looks utterly fantastic, Maria. I'm so excited for you, my friend. Very well done. Peter, thank you for making The Observer from the TV series Fringe. I do love it a lot. Straight into the buildings now. Derek, this looks utterly fantastic, my friend. You've done such a good job there. State high. Lots of detail. Can't wait to see the interior, my friend. Keep those builds coming. I love them. Neil did this great build here of the Wonka factory. I enjoy it a lot, Neil. You've done such a good job, my friend. There is stacks of detail here. Make sure you go back and just support on LEGO Ideas. And Arn, thank you so much for sending this through this vintage store. Now, you've done a fantastic job here. Like, that is the inspiration for it. And I do think that it looks utterly wonderful. Marcin, thank you for sending this through. Marcin is currently on the Polish LEGO Masters show. This looks utterly fantastic, my friend. Thank you so much for sharing with the group. Marcus, thank you for sending this through, mate. This looks utterly delightful. This should be a real modular set. I do sincerely hope that it does get to see the light of day. Of course, it won't dollhouse out like that does so beautifully if that is the case. But the level of detail you've put in here, the play factor is extremely high. As you can see, it just offers so many opportunities for people just to have fun and to make their own little sets within the set and take some great photos while they're doing it. Sander, I am utterly in love with these photos that you shared through to the Amazing LEGO Castle group, my friend. They look absolutely fantastic. The lighting is perfect. It gives you a real sense of darkness and foreboding, and that is a colossal build, dude. This is fantastic. Metin, thank you for sending this through. This is fantastic, guys. Look at the detail. It does look utterly beautiful. Now, you can put photos up on the Amazing LEGO groups as well, and they may be featured on the show. So please don't forget that. everyone who puts their pictures on for others to enjoy. You may just find yourself on the show with me gas bagging over the top. But the level of detail here, I love the little stories that are being told. This is some next level stuff going on. Look at him gripping the little box there. It's brilliant. Monica always contributes. Thank you so much for doing this. Now, Monica made her own sails here, and I do think they look wonderful using art canvas and acrylic paint. And seriously, Mon, this looks brilliant. It looks store-bought. I love it. Evan always comes to the party with these beautiful dioramas, and I just had the privilege of speaking to Evan today. I interviewed him, and that's going to be out on a future episode of the Amazing Brick Network. He's a very creative builder, and he builds these wonderful dioramas that are pirate themed, always with a little story. So make sure that you join the Amazing Lego Pirate group just to see more of what Evan and other wonderful builders are doing, because every little build is a story. I love the way that you've done the cliff there, mate. This is, as always, nothing short of fantastic. Paul and Anita Buxton shared this photo through to the group. I mean, look at all those parrots. That is brilliant, but you've got a very busy scene going on here. I'm loving your use of minifigures to populate the area. I think one of them's had a bit too much to drink up the back there, poor old mermaid. This densely populated pirate area, it's just jam-packed, filled with life, and it brings me so much happiness. So thank you so much for sharing this with the group. In the space group, now this is something different. These are tattoos of Lego, space Lego. In fact, pictures 2 and 4 are actually my tattoos. They're done by a Geelong-based tattoo artist, Paul Blackwell, who contributed to the group. Paul is extremely passionate about Lego, and any chance to tattoo it, he certainly jumps on board with that. So I am sure that Paul will share more pictures as time goes on, and we might even do a special about Lego tattoos. Caleb, thank you for sending these renders through. You put so much detail into your builds, mate. It just stuns me. And the fact that they're just renders like from your building ability, these are amazing, mate. I think we need to get you on the show at some stage to talk about your creative process and how you build digitally. Ross, thank you for sending through this. You just joined the group, mate. You're straight on the show. I am loving these builds. This is from your Instagram feed, I believe, and it makes me really happy. You've set it up beautifully. It's such a great shot. Thank you. James did this great little photo, and I couldn't help. I had to include it. Thank you so much, mate. Just the little story and diorama. It looks absolutely fantastic. Brilliant work. Keep it up. Peter Danko made this 1933 Cadillac 355C 5-passenger town car sedan. Now, this is up on Lego Ideas at the moment. The amount of detail here, I am flabbergasted. You've taken some great photos, mate, using real backgrounds. I am sold on this. I think that many vehicle enthusiasts would be so happy to have this in their collection. You've done such a wonderful, wonderful job with this. Look at the details in there. This is nothing short of incredible. I was so thrilled that I'd have the opportunity to show all of you wonderful people just exactly what was going on there. It looks magnificent. Tom, thank you for sending through this architecture build of Barcelona. I think it looks awesome, mate. And just the little detail you've put in, thank you so much. Lauren, this has got me gobsmacked, my friend. I can't get over the amount of detail that you put into these builds, mate. This is fantastic. This was shared through to the architecture group. If you don't know where that is, just simply go on Facebook and look up Amazing Lego Architecture to find out more, because this is such a fun, great build. The guys on the group are extremely talented, very passionate about what they do, and this absolutely shines through in your work, my friend. So thank you so much for sharing the photos. I'm utterly grateful that we've got so many amazing people on all these groups, seriously. There we go. Thank you so much, mate. You should be very proud of what you've achieved. Another photo of the real building. This is just phenomenal. As always, guys, thank you so very much for watching the show. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed, and I know there's a lot of you out there, please support the show. Give it a subscribe. Give it a like. Make sure you put some comments in, because these beautiful people who contributed. I'm sure they'd love to know what you think of their builds. Look after yourselves, get ready for another episode. We've got interview galore coming up. And in the meantime, happy building. Bye.